We got the message late one Saturday night. Dimitri was calling in the favor I promised him back in Holland. He gone ahead and booked the whole team passage under assumed identities to none other than Bloodbath Bay. Easily the most lawless town on Earth. It's home to a group of cultural hermits who doggedly maintain the ways of their pirate forefathers. The cruise over gave us some time to get the rundown from Dimitri. I guess his grandfather, Remy Lestow, was a pioneer in deep-sea diving. He'd made a fortune looting undersea wrecks. Although his luck ran short when a young cutthroat by the name of Black Spot Pete stole not only his loot, but his precious diving gear as well. A broken man, Remy retired from treasure hunting and eventually started a family. Dimitri, growing up on his grandfather's stories, dreamed of one day recovering the gear. So that was our task. We've been called in to get our hands on this miraculous diving equipment. Not all bad, really. If things go our way, the team might get a frogman out of the deal, which Bentley figures will be a big help cracking the Cooper vault. That Bentley, always thinking.
Black Spot Pete has retired and is living here in town. I'll mark his place with a waypoint. There he is, Black Spot Pete.
I didn't think pirates could get that old. Thought scurvy would get them or something.
Don't lower your guard for an instant. All pirates are killers, plain as that, and they don't trust outsiders at all. How's your pirate accent?
Arr, I forgot me number 2 pencil for the Scantron test.
Joke all you want, but that guy won't help us out until you've earned his trust.
Black Spot Pete, I've come to talk of treasure, a subject I hear you're familiar with.
Treasure! Aye! But I won't chatter with the likes of you on so blessed a subject. Get out of my sight, landlubber! All my years I only spoke of the golden kindness with me partner. Can't tank on a stem.
Maybe we can work out a bargain.
Shut your mouth hole, lubber, and cork it with me cutlass. Hard on my tonsils, I assure you.
Salt of the earth, that Black Spot Pete.
It's clear to get anywhere with the old coot, we'll need to fool him into thinking that you're cantankerous Tim.
What happened to Tim anyway?
His lieutenants mutinied on the old guy and divided the plunder, including his captain's outfit.
This is the only real pirate town left. They must be around here somewhere.
You're right. That's Stone Jake. Toughest guy you'll ever meet. He took the eye patch.
Tough enough to take an anchor dropped on his head?
Good plan. That'll do the job, matey. Stone Jake has a thing about monkeys. If you whack the palm trees, he's sure to come running. Perfect for luring him under the anchor.
What? Be that monkeys? behind you. Accursed dirty primates! Pretty monkeys!
Nice work. I've already got a bead on the second lieutenant. He's in motion near the overturned boat. There's the second lieutenant. You need to steal his peg leg.
Peg leg? Seriously? Isn't that kind of harsh?
You'll need it for the costume. It's very unique. Look, what you need to worry about is getting past his bodyguards.
I'll have to pick them off one by one. Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, sneak up behind him and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg. Excellent work. You've just got one lieutenant left, Twitchy Ned. I'm afraid word's gotten out that someone is taking down lieutenants, and he's hiding out up in a crow's nest.
They're everywhere. The dogs are closing in. Stay awake. Keep your wits about you, Ned. Stay sharp. Yes, sharp as an axe. Sharp as a pin. Sharp. Ah! Oh, I know it. 'Tis true. An Asian of Thames come for revenge.
Chase him down.
Take that, scallywag. Avast! You won't take me. Avast there! You've got me with me back to the sea. I yield!
I just wanted your hat.
Me hat? That's what this be about. Take the mouldy cut of cloth and away with you.
Excellent. you've got the full cantankerous Tim disguise. Head on back to Black Spot Pete and pretend to be his old partner. And remember your pirate accent this time.
What? Cantankerous Tim! You're back, you two-faced scallywag!
Aye, matey. And not to be rude, but let's talk of treasure. Arr.
How about a round of vinegar talk first, you baboon-faced toilet?
I've read about this, Sly. It's customary for pirates to engage in insult competitions. Just make sure you never repeat anything that's already been said.
You take the first broadside, shipmate.
You're a mumbling, clam-tongued whale fart.
That be true enough, but you're a donkey-eared, grog-abusing waste of skin.
Oh yeah? You're a sheep-brained, scurvy-ridden bag of vomit.
Ha! You swear like a child. You're a idiotic, knuckle-dragging cow pie.
You're a blathering, seaweed-slurping cabin boy.
Ha ha ha! But methinks you're a stupid, puss-faced sack of maggots.
Oh, really? You're a marooned, cross-eyed swabber.
Ha! You swear like a child. You're a pin-headed, toothless piece of filth.
You're a cricket-sized, barnacle-backed anchorhead.
Ha ha! Cantankerous Tim, it must be you. Forgive this old sea dog and his sunburnt eyes for not recognizing you straight away. I've never met a man on land or sea that could curse half as well. Tell me, shipmate, why after so long away do you drop anchor now?
I've come for me share of the treasure we stole years back from that Remy Lousteau fella.
'Twas a good haul, that. I speak of it while drunk often. You and I burying the loot in the belly of Dagger Isle. Aye, and many a year I kept the map to the treasure hidden, safe as a swaddling babe.
Arr, then let's have it. High time we dug up our retirement and lived as lords.
It shames me fierce to tell you, shipmate, but I lost me galleon in a game of cards. And worse yet, the map was stolen by that terror, Captain Lefuy.
What? What? I'd have run him through with my cutlass before giving up so treasured a parchment.
This Lefuy's no ordinary buccaneer, no. He's earned the reputation as the smartest man on the 7 seas. The devil lives in yonder keep. 'Tis there you'll find the map, and your death as well. If you go for the treasure, shipmate, you go alone. Missy Ferrante's alone behind me.
Thank you, Pete. You've been a good friend.
Aye, and you're still a skinny, malodorous, hairy-palmed bottom feeder.
Thanks to Black Spot Pete, we've got a lead on Remy Lousteau's treasure. It's buried somewhere on Dagger Island, a landmass many leagues from our current position. To make the voyage, we'll need to steal a pirate ship from the harbor. No easy feat given the cutthroat nature of the cutthroats. First, burrow Murray and Sly will steal a jolly boat and blast the rudders off any ships that could chase us out into the open ocean. The action is sure to provoke the harbor patrol, so be prepared for a sea battle. With them out of the way, no one can stop us from leaving harbor. Meanwhile, Penelope and I will work together to break into Lafui's keep and steal the map to the buried treasure. Once both objectives are reached, we'll steal a ship and set sail for Dagger Island. Then it'll be a simple matter of following the map and digging up the loot. Okay, Penelope, I'm in position with your hover spectrometer. I'll launch the device, and you scan for metal structures that resemble a safe or chest, anything the treasure map might be stored in.
Roger, Bentley. Let's light this candle.
Be still, my heart. She made an obscure NASA reference. Why do the girls always have to go for Sly? It's just not fair.
What was that? I didn't read you.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that we've got fair winds for liftoff. Let's do it.
The data's coming in. It's caching in the spectrometer's matrix.
What matter of witchcraft is that? Ah, well, best to shoot first and ponder later.
No! We haven't downloaded yet.
Ah, the pieces are still intact. The disk is shattered, but we can still retrieve the data.
But it's broken, and I rig all my gear to self-destruct if anyone tries to take it after a malfunction.
The disk will destroy itself if someone tries to pick it up. Aha! What if we could read the disk's contents before touching it?
Right! I could use my RC card and go out and collect the data. It's got the same code base as a disk and should be able to download its contents.
That's it! Use the car to recover all of the data, and then we'll know where to strike inside the Skull Keep. Technology. Your RC car is sure to attract attention. I'm projecting some waypoints to the location of the disk pieces. You might need to drive on a few rooftops to get the full download. Nice driving, Penelope. I'm registering a partial download from that portion of the disk.
Does it? We should have all of the spectrometer data.
Hold on. I got it. There's a massive chest near the top east-facing windows. Let's go.
This LaQuee guy is really on it. He must have seen the disc and raised all the bridges to the fort. There's no way in.
I've dealt with guys like this before. They can't really trust their own men, so they always keep an escape route handy. You just have to look around a little.
Wow, Sly's really taught you a lot.
Sly? We're a team. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the brains of the operation. He's just the field man.
Just the field man? Sounds like you're jealous.
Well, yeah, I wish I wasn't in this chair. I wish I could run on tight ropes and jump on flag poles and all that stuff. But I can't.
You can do other stuff. Sly can't rewire a satellite or write ASCII code.
Sly can't even spell ASCII.
Yeah, he's not the most technical guy. Hey, let's get moving. We won't find the back entrance just standing around. Oh, sorry about that standing comment.
Give me a break, Penelope. It's just an expression.
door here is locked, but you should be able to bomb the support to that upper walkway.
That must be Lafouille. Let's get up to where no one will spot us.
Agreed.
I'll tell you something, by thunder. That disc in the sky was just the beginning.
But, sir, 'tis gone. Them bridges is up and all's as clear as morning.
Sure, every man's entitled to their opinion. But I don't want to hear no more of him. Second Mate Jones.
Yes, sir.
You're now promoted to Captain of the Guard.
Thank you, sir.
Double the patrols and keep an eye out. There's a storm blowing in. I'll be just inside torturing the prisoners. Call out if you need help.
No, sir. I mean, aye, sir.
We can't get inside with these pirates guarding the door. Time for a little swashbuckling. Looks like a standard double-button latch system. On 3 in Pirates. 1, 2, 3.
This must be it. I've never seen a security chest so thick with traps.
I don't know. Looks pretty straightforward. If I had my spanner set, this would be a cinch.
Really? Let's head back to the safe house and get your tools.
I'd like to stay here if you don't mind and study it some more.
Sure, I'll be back in a flash. I've got your spanners and I'm on my way back.
Great! But I think I've already got it. This is it! The Dagger Island treasure map. My eyes! Oh, I can't see. Some kind of blinding dust. Hello? I'm okay, but I think I fell down near the front door. I can't get back to the safe house when the bridge is still raised.
I'll save you. I'll think of something. Perfect. I'm sure she won't mind if I take the turret off her car.
Hurry, Bentley. I'm getting kind of scared here.
Hang tight. I've got a new and improved grapple cam on the way.
This dust is really nasty. I can't see a thing.
Don't worry, Penelope. The pulley's holding.
I heard the bridge is full, but I'm not sure I can make it back to the safe house blinded like this.
I'll make a bird call through the grapple cam speaker. The guards won't think anything of it, and you'll be able to follow the sound back to the safe house.
Okay. I'm coming. Okay. I gotcha. On my way. All right. Moving to your position. I'm in motion. Sure. Okay. Here I come. motion. On my way. I gotcha. Okay. I'm in motion.
Penelope!
Bentley? Thank you. I was really scared there for a bit. You saved my life.
There now. Let's get you inside and make sure that dust has no permanent effects. Okay, Murray, I need you and Sly to blast the rudders off all the galleons in port. With their boats disabled, the pirates won't be able to chase after us when we sail for Dagger Island.
What about those boats out there at anchor? They look ripe for a breaking.
Don't worry about it. The pirates won't have time to row out and get them rigged before we're gone. Besides, once you start shooting at those rudders, the harbor patrol is sure to show up.
That sounds like a job for a man of my many destructive habits.
You said it. Take out the harbor patrol, and there'll be no one left to chase after us when we appropriate a pirate boat. It looks like Sly's done unlocking the jolly boat. Good luck, sailor. Okay, boys, Murray rows and Sly mans the cannon. Hold down the R1 button to charge the shot and shoot farther. Let go when you want to fire. Nice going, guys. You're really working as a team. That boat's not setting sail anytime soon. But it's time to bump it up a notch. The harbor patrol has arrived.
They look pretty well armored. Is this cannon gonna cut it?
You're right, Sly. Murray needs to ram them with your jolly boat to knock off the armor.
All right! I'm tired of dodging cannonballs. Time to crack some skulls, jolly boat style.
Once Murray has knocked off the armor, you'll need to sink him with a well-placed cannonball.
Run in fear, harbor patrol.
This guy's clear.
Good shot, pal!
He's clean, ready to shoot. Nice. The armor's gone. gone.
Nice shot, Sly! Yeah!
He's clean, ready to shoot.
That's that, sucker!
Armor's gone.
All right! The team of excellence, Murray and his faithful gunner Sly, kick butt yet again!
Sorry guys. I wasn't aware the Harbor Patrol had a cutter. You're not done yet. Gads, that thing is massive!
Everything has a weak point. Just look at the mast. They've been patching it up for a while now.
Sly's right! That mast will fall before our combined mightitude! No matter how many cannons they bring to bear, we will bear it!
Not to sound like a wimp, but I vote we dodge their cannonballs.
Or we can dodge. That works too! Does it again! Nice shooting, sidekick!
Hey, we would have been sunk without your rowing.
When you guys are done making out, I'll see you back at the safe house. Sheesh! Okay, Sly, time for the main event.
I've been looking forward to this. Every thief dreams of one day stealing a pirate ship. I don't know what it is, but it's like a total rite of passage. This is gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board, you might want to keep your enthusiasm quiet. If the Night Watch detects you, this whole place is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal. This is me you're talking to. I'm like a 4th degree black belt at this kind of stuff.
Murray will meet you at the Jolly Boat, but remember, keep it quiet.
Okay. Looks like they mined the harbor after our last boat trip. Must have really spooked these guys.
Take these guys out and keep it quiet.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear. Come on up.
Roger! I'll start rowing people over! Okay, the rest of the gang is below deck. Let's fire this puppy up.
Once we raise the sails and get underway, it won't be long before someone on shore raises an alarm.
No problem. We wasted that harbor patrol. The coast is clear.
You guys did a great job, but they still have cannons mounted up in Skull Keep. I figure it's long odds they get gun crews into position before we're out of range, but it's worth mentioning.
Then let's make full sail for the mouth of the harbor. If you guys are ready, I say we do it now. Every second we dilly-dally just puts us at more risk.
Agreed.
Murray, take up the anchor. Bentley, get down below deck and adjust the ballast. I'll hoist the sails and get this thing moving.
Okay, Sly, you're in command. Sailing is easy. Hold down on the L2 button to turn left and the R2 button to turn right.
That was a bad idea, Sly. Everyone's sure to be awake now. Make for the mouth of the harbor. We need to get out of here. The Skull Keep is firing on us. We've got to get out of here.
We're almost out of range. Excellent, we've made it into open water. Sly, keep using the L2 button and R2 button to steer the ship. The wind around this archipelago consistently blows from the south. Maintain a good angle, or we won't be going anywhere fast. I've marked Dagger Island on the sea chart. Click the right analog stick to bring it up and get your bearings. You're the captain. Turn our boat to give them a broadside with the cannons. If you fire at them from the front or behind, our cannonballs will do tons more damage as they travel the length of the enemy ship. There's a hole in our ship! Find the trouble spot and swipe at it to nail down the deck boards. And jump aboard the enemy vessel. There's sure to be treasure. Or just give her another broadside and sink her to the bottom of the ocean. Defeat the enemy captain, and the other pirates are sure to surrender. We're close to Dagger Island. Drop anchor near the beach. You've got the map, Sly. Select it as a power-up and read its clues to find the treasure. I believe the first clue is stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's maze. Drat! More pirates! They must have a ship anchored on the other side of the island. Stay clear if you can. No telling how many are on shore. This is it! Follow the rest of the clues on the map to find the treasure! Sly, when you've got the right number of paces, stop and hit the circle button to get great. If you need to leave map mode for a while, don't worry about it. You just marked an X on the ground, which will make it easy to come back and pick up where you left off. While in map mode, you can use the right analog stick to scan your immediate area. It might be helpful to find this circle of palm trees mentioned in the clue. need to leave map mode to solve this clue. Look around like normal with the right analog stick for this island with 3 palm trees. When you find it, bring up map mode again, and your direction marker will be pointing in the same direction.
Grandpapa's treasure! Hold the beat, bro! I come to help you dig. Dig?
We're all coming, Sly! This is too cool!
Well, Dimitri, it's your loot. I think you should have the honor.
I open with joy. You Cooper gang is a tight groove. Van Gogh bullseye. The primo diving gear to accentuate my deep down diving style.
It's so intricate. Your grandfather was an artist. I've never seen such fine craftsmanship.
He had the juice. Check it. The gear even matches my suit. I can dance, dive, and accessorize.
What else is in this chest?
Aye! Let's get a good look. Avast, lubbers! Didn't think you could steal from the smartest man of the 7 seas and not taste the repercussions. Har, har, har! I might have been late for the opening of the chest, but I'm just on time for the stealing of the gold.
Let Penelope go. We can work out a deal.
Penelope be the lass's name. Pretty as a sonnet, and what a rich sweet scent from the wench's hair.
Let's thump this chump!
No, he'll hurt her. This guy's a killer.
Aye! You sum me up with butterword! Killer! Away with ye! Back to your ship! This gold is mine now, or her death is yours! Take your choice!
Guys, we don't have any options here. Everyone back to the ship.
You can't just abandon me. Help! Please! I'm so scared.
Penelope, do what he says. Stay alive. We will save you.
I trust you.
And I trust you still plan on logging back to your ship. Away with ye! Now!
Clearly, the only goal at this point is saving our teammate and friend, Penelope. Leftwee's ship, the Death's Head, has sailed back to Bloodbath Bay with her on board as captain. Things look grim. There's no way we'll be able to sneak into the harbor. Even the backside of the island is inaccessible due to reefs. To put it plainly, we're in for a fight. Leftwee is an intelligent opponent, and we'll need to do everything in our power to stack the odds in our favor. First, we'll put Dimitri's new diving gear to use by salvaging some weapons from a nearby shipwreck. We'll need the extra firepower to deal any kind of damage to the armor-enforced Death's Head. It'll also come in handy for our second objective, destroying the Red Sail Sea Dog plan. They're a fleet of mercenaries on Lefui's books. We need to surprise them now while they hunt for us in small groups. If they ever attacked in unison, there's no way we'd make it out alive. And finally, we'll set sail for the the misty waters inhabited by a sea monster the pirates called Crusher. Reports on Crusher are sketchy, but we might learn something by analyzing its technique. I know for a fact that all of Lefui's men fear it. An impressive and useful trait, given our current situation. These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster. Keep a sharp eye out.
Sorry, Bentley, but I can't see a thing in this fog. If your sea monster's here, there's no way we'll find him.
Well, it's imperative we track it down and discover why the pirates fear it so vehemently. Panda King, do you have any fireworks that might light the place up a little? Make it easier to spot the creature?
My fireworks are not flares. They burst with ferocious beauty, and then disappear like the lightning.
We should really get out of here. With visibility this bad, we might sail into a rock. The boat might take some real damage. Okay, now that's some real damage.
The sea monster is upon us. Go below deck and placate the others. I will confront this creature with my firework artistry.
Give a shout if you need any backup. I'll stand ready.
Choose to face me. Behold the Panda King, your master!
If we get tipped over too far in either direction, we're almost over.
Yes, rise and let me punish you. With my beautiful fireworks, I will. They are all gone. Cooper! Your assistance is requested!
I'm here. What's the score?
Protect the vessel while I go below and hurriedly craft more fireworks.
Sure thing. Bentley, you check out that fight? Crusher must be on its last legs at this point. I mean, what could he have left?
I'd say about another 100 feet and a dozen tentacles. Just a rough guess.
Worthy of the names King and Cooper.
You really softened him up for me.
That was a solid action-reaction, bros. You two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind? That's a brilliant idea. But are you sure you can pull it off? Then let's do it. Just take any precautions you can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally out here in the sea.
Hi, Baba Jaha! Master! Don't leave us!
We're closing in on one of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. Beat 2 quarters! Excellent! We've got one away from the rest of the fleet! Make sure to board the enemy vessel once their mast has fallen. We need to find out the patrol routines for the rest of the clan. With some planning, we should be able to ambush them in small groups. This Red Sail captain and his mercenary crew is sure to surrender. Nice swashbuckling, Sly. I've analyzed the patrol schedule and marked the best place to attack on your sea chart. Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action. It's a 3-on-1 battle. You're up for it, Sly. Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day. if you feel like it, but we've already got the coordinates for the rest of the fleet. We're getting close to the big one. It's 4 against 1. Stay out of their line of fire. These are tough odds. Against 1. Stay sharp and keep out of their line of fire. These are tough odds.
Yes!
Our joists have splintered. cannons!
He's a sitting duck. Send him to Davy Jones' locker or raid the scoundrel for loot.
All right!
That's the last of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. With them out of the way, we won't have to worry about a surprise attack or fight impossible odds when we raid Bloodbath Bay. We're close to the shipwreck. Drop anchor near the beach. Are you all set with your gear?
Got the gear, got the macho swimsuit, got more juice than you'll ever know. Wow. I'm a hit single with a bullet.
Cool, Daddy-O. How about you take your pimp self down beneath the H2O and get nasty with the scuba? Yo, with bling.
Hey, man, you can try, but you'll never capture my essential style. It's like smoke, ungrabbable and all over the place. But no matter nothing, come at me with some turtle talk. You got your own flavor.
Fine. Your objective is beyond the reef. We're looking for some more of these cannon blast amplification collars. We'll move the boat above the wreck and lower a basket for you to drop them into.
Woo, cool, bro. I'll cop the collars and spice up your basket big time.
Solid. Hey, you want some depth optimizers for your scuba mask? It might help you spot sharks. Hey, Submariner! Use the action buttons to move forward, left, right, and back. Hit the R1 button to fire your spear gun. Reposition the ship and are lowering the basket for you to drop the blast collars into. And, a word to the wise. If one of those sharks attack, I'd use a face button to swim sideways. Could mean the difference between life and death. Excellent. These cannon blast collars will be invaluable in our fight against the Death's Head. Without this upgrade, our cannons couldn't make a dent. Find 5 more, and we're set. That's 2. Only 4 more to go. You're a lifesaver, Dimitri. We had a few blast collars on board, but without a full set, it's hard to calibrate the guns for synchronized discharge. Just 3 more. Only 2 to go. We just need 1 more. Stay away from the open water. The current will carry you down to your doom. Perfect. We're hauling up the goods. Now for stage 2. In order to make full use of the blast collars, we'll need to fortify our gunpowder with some... In order to make full use of the blast collars, we'll need to fortify our gunpowder with some ground hammerhead shark bones. They're attracted to yellow dartfish. Swim down to the caves under the reef and capture a couple. They're down here somewhere. Get ready for some fast swimming. Nice! Catch 1 more, and hammerhead sharks are sure to show up. Impressive swimming, Dimitri. As expected, the hammerhead sharks have arrived. Head to the top of the reef and get ready for some deep-sea hunting. Remember to swim sideways when a shark is charging. It's the time-honored method to avoid getting eaten. Stick and move! We need all the hammerhead sharks you can get. Take your time and play it safe, but if you can, take out all of the hammerhead sharks in the area. head shark left. Magnificent, bro. Your method and madness have cold set us up with a fat pirate gat. You're a solid gold all-star on the Team Cooper label. We're ready to go toe-to-toe with the Death's Head. We'll see how smart that Lefouille is with a cannonball in his face. Operation Reverse Double Cross. Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, Lefouille has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand. First, we sail in and exchange broadsides with the Death's Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the masts fall, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates. Way too many to fight hand-to-hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with Lefouille. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry enough. Got that, Sly? Irritate the daylights out of this guy. It's our best and only chance to rescue Penelope. Once he talks, we roll out plan A or B, depending on the situation. This Lefouille is a smart man. Our only hope is to outsmart him at his own game.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks. her down! Ram him and jump on board!
Really, Cooper? A bad choice boarding a ship packed with over 100 pirates. Sure your keen is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Ha! Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
This plank's got splinters in it. I thought a prissy sailor like you would take more pride in his ship.
Oh, no. I take a great deal of pride working splinters into the feet of those about to walk my plank. Har har! 'Tis the extra touches that makes all the difference.
Your crew doesn't like me much, Lafouille. Where'd you find them? A charitable home for cross-eyed deviants?
Woo! Hear that, shipmates? The condemned man labeled you all wastes of skin. Ha! How's that fit with ya?
Stick him!
Tear the meat from his bones.
Let's drink his blood!
It appears you're right, Cooper. They are deviants.
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, Lafouille.
Not creative? I'm the smartest man in the seven seas, you slanderous scabbard!
You've got a real knack for pirate talk. Put two nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name-calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl? Ha ha ha! Me! You'll never find her!
Hidden? A fellow sharp as you couldn't hide a stick in the forest.
I've got some skill in hiding my blade in lovers' guts. Fancy a demonstration?
Yeah, I suppose you'd have to keep her locked up. After all, if she ever got away, you'd never get a date.
'Tis true, I've a strong personality. But I've never had a problem with the ladies, especially when I've a broadside aimed at their sailboat. Savvy?
I'm not worried about Penelope. A girl tough as that will free herself by tomorrow morning, then come and steal your wallet.
Ha! That chickadee will never escape a skull keep. She's locked up in irons, and there she stays until she agrees to love me, despite all my faults. Now be the time sharks launched on your parts.
You're the captain. Step on it, Murray. They've got Penelope locked up in the Skull Keep.
Check!
What? The lubber's getting away! After 'em, boys! Bend up the signal flag! 'Tis all out war!
Heads up, Murray. The whole town is trying to blast us. Drop me off at the dock. I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe. We're gonna need it for the escape.
Safe as a baby! Now get moving!
Why, there's a back route up the Skull Keep. Jump on the floating boxes. Penelope and I made a...
Penelope, that you? It's time for a rescue. Lafouille. He's good.
Ha ha! The landlubber fell for it! Hook, line, and sinker! Thinks he can outmaneuver the smartest man on the seven seas! Ha ha! Not hardly. First Mate Jones,
Aye, aye, sir.
take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats about.
What? Sir!
Don't cut me off while I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
Rats indeed. Make full sail with what must we got. If they make it out to sea, we'll never catch them.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bentley! Sly's all blown up and Lafouille's boat is gaining on you!
Keep it together and meet me at the mouth of the harbor. If I can get into deeper waters, I should be able to give this guy the slip.
But Sly!
Keep it together. We're not done yet.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones!
Aye, sir.
Load the cannons and prepare to come about. If the breeze don't help, we'll fall back on iron and powder. Fire! Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the harbor. Prepare to surrender your vessel.
Sorry, Lafouille, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
By thunder!
Is Crusher? Crusher! We're doomed!
Good to see you, too. I'll focus on freeing Penelope. You take care of any pirates that might come up on deck. Use the left and right analog sticks to control your tentacles. Then hit the R1 button and L1 button to smash guys. Three to go. Penelope, hold tight! Done!
Bentley! You...
Call up your squid, or the girl gets it!
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Aye, that you have. Set me up to think I'd outsmarted you, then pulled me into the deep water with this beast. I tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of beating.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
Guru! can't slide! He can't swim!
Aye, shipmate, but who'll be helping? You.
Ah!
Nobody touches that turtle but me.
Me pirate flower finely blooms, yet ye'd favor this cripple over me, the smartest man on the seven seas?
Oh, I do like smart guys. And he beat you at your own game. You tell me who's more intelligent.
Be still my heart and quit me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of death.
Use the left stick to jump and duck.
Yard!
Get back here.
Whoa!
Stand and take it.
Ah! Collar!
Like that.
Ow!
Ha!
Smartest man on the seven seas!
Lafouille was beat, outsmarted by our own resident genius, who'd done more than just rescue a team member. He'd won himself a girlfriend. It was nice to hear him talk. They'd have these conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. Far as I could tell, they were made for each other. Dimitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be our frogman for the Cooper Vault job. Not that any of us had even asked him. For the first time in memory, Carmelita didn't show up and cart everyone to jail. Oh well, I'll send her a postcard. You know, I'd hate to have her feel left out.